Well, you guys asked for it. Here is my personal experience of me channeling the Ascended Master Joanna. Hey folks, Ethan here. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys seen me before, welcome back. If you guys are new, welcome. So today, I'll be talking about how my experience with the Ascended Master went. And this is going to be kind of very, I would say, difficult to say because I've had some complications of getting the communication right, and the reasons why it got really difficult for me to do this because I had some unexpected spiritual delays while I was trying to do this, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is so challenging for me to get this right because I've had several evil attacks that were delaying my channeling, and it took me a while to, and I had to make sure that my energy was charged enough because I actually remember back then that I just realized channeling requires like a lot of energy to get this right, and somehow while I was trying to do the channeling the first time, I was just getting severely drained. I'm like, okay, I guess I can't really do a lot, so I had to try to meditate and charge as much as I can. But the first time I've actually connected with Joanna, somehow a friend of mine gave me an article about this woman that I never heard about after I told her my experience with Virgin Mary. And when she showed me this article, which was Joanna, I read through it, and somehow another divine spirit came through me, like, out of nowhere. I'm like, who's channeling through me, though? I was so confused. There was so much intense love energy going through my body. I was like, who is this? I was like, there's no way this can't be Joanna, could it? And I'm like, oh, I'm actually feeling her. But here's the thing, though. That might kind of confuse you guys, but I was kind of telling her to, like, don't do that to me because I wasn't really feeling like I needed to channel because I wasn't even in the mood to channel from any spirit. So I was trying not to be rude or anything. I was just being respectful, but I wasn't really ready to channel yet. But I kind of told her, like, not right now because I don't feel like channeling at the moment. So that might be a bit of a disappointment though, but that was just earlier before this. Now coming up to this point though, around like a week, I tried to do it, and communication was, I'd say, it was kind of like a bit, it was kind of complicated though because I didn't really know how I should get the communication right because I don't know if I should do image communication or energy translation. So I didn't know what to do. So I was like, I'm trying to wait and see if she'll say something, but I didn't get anything. Even though I kind of felt her, but I just didn't get the translation right. I wasn't the best at communication with spirit. So I had to charge up as much as I can, but the communication was just wasn't right. Like, it just didn't felt very smooth enough. So I kind of roped it off the other day, so up to, I think, on the 17th, I believe, or maybe the 16th, I don't remember. As soon as I got the communication just right, somehow the communication was much more clear, though, because I actually managed to have my energy just high enough required for this communication channeling going. So I got that where I needed to be. But what I didn't expect was that I somehow was getting an image of someone, and I was like, is this Virgin Mary? I'm like, no wait, it can't be Virgin Mary because she wasn't like that before to me though. Because I know Virgin Mary, she had a different outfit on. And I was like, why does this woman have a red or a maroon color type of like outfit on her? And I was like, this can't be you, can it? I'm like, because I was actually talking to Joanna, like, directly, like, through telepathic communication. So I was doing that, and I'm like, I'm gonna assume that is you, though, and this is gonna be something that I did not think it was gonna work, but I actually decided to do this. So, how about this? We either do love energy communication, that'll be much easier for me. So, manifest love energy through my heart chakra for yes, and nothing for no. And somehow the communication got really smooth, and I didn't think it was going to work. So, the first question was this: were you a follower of Virgin Mary? And somehow she actually did answer that question, and she manifested a good amount of love energy. It wasn't a lot the last time, but it was a pretty hefty amount that I needed to know. So that was a validation that I got my answer through the communication like that. And it was just an incredible validation that the history books were true, though, of what they said about her. Then the second thing I do ask is that, was the communication through channeling the first time, was it just for me to admire you, that you were in my presence? And somehow it was another yes, another love energy manifested through my heart. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is just insane. But unfortunately, the communication didn't really last that long because I didn't really want to ask any more questions, because I don't think I didn't have anything else in mind that I should ask for. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure that was the Ascended Master I was talking to. And I was looking through the images of Joanna, and somehow I came across this one image I never came across though. I'm going to show you right here, and this is going to surprise you guys, but this is the exact outfit that she was wearing while I was actually getting the image. I had no idea how she was going to look like. I didn't see her face, but I actually get a glimpse of her outfit. I was like, there is no goddamn way that was actually her coming through me. So it seemed like to me that was actually her. But from the image, I didn't see the other piece of the outfit for the color. I saw everything was just maroon, but I can see the light in her, but I didn't see her face. So that was a pretty big shock for me, that I did not expect that. Because I did not see this image before that. So the channeling was just very weird, but it was incredible at the same time. But man, this was something else that I never thought I could do. And she's a lovely Ascended Master, but unfortunately, what's really sad is that no one doesn't really talk about her that much, and it's just really sad for me to talk about this. But I almost feel like I'm about to get emotional. I'm not getting a channeling from spirit. I'm just getting some emotional thoughts in my mind, like, how come I never heard of her before? Anyway, this wasn't very long, which, if you guys thought it was going to be kind of long though, I hate to disappoint you guys, but this is how it came to be though. There's nothing much I can do about that. But the communication, the validation I got from her was just something else. Something incredibly just out of nowhere that I was not prepared for. Anyway, hopefully this was something for you guys to learn about though, and don't be afraid to contact her. She's a lovely Ascended Master, and she has much love energy compatibility, or I don't know how to say that. It's just that much love energy to possess in her, I would say, like Virgin Mary, if I do say so myself. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this incredible validation, though. I know that you guys been waiting for me to do this, though, and I didn't really want to dismiss this, though. I feel like I was thinking, like, I might have to delay this, but actually managed to get this communication right. Anyway, that's all I have to say, though. Love much all of you guys. As always, stay shining out there. I'll see you guys next time.